Hello and welcome to Binding Blade Part 23, take number 3. Yep, we are on take number 3, so how you know this is going great. So the previous two attempts were both pretty long, but ultimately I didn't feel like they were actually all that interesting, if I'm being honest. Um, there was just there were like a lot of like, gaps in the recordings, and I kind of just made the call that I'm gonna just try this again from scratch. To briefly run down what happened. On the first attempt, I split my units in half. I had half go over, like across, and half go down. And unfortunately, in doing so, I prompted, entered a reinforcement zone. And the paladins, as well as the wyverns, just kind of ran my units down. And unfortunately, the wyverns, like not even the promoted ones, just two-shot Roy. So that was just a big rip. On the second attempt, as I try to readjust, I kept my group together, but so there's a soft time limit of 30 turns on this map to get the final guide in, which I want to get because I'm committed to getting the true ending. I was about here on turn. It was about like 21 or 22, and I started getting really nervous because Murdock is very bulky, and so I warped Zeiss in. And unfortunately, while Zeiss could have very realistically killed, he kept missing, and he just kind of got beaten down by Murdock and the reinforcements, and so I died right at the end of the map, and that was very upsetting. So let's just go ahead and jump in. I've like rambled on for 2 minutes already. This is gonna be a long one. Okay. So I did learn a few things from the previous attempts. One, Roy is very frail at this point in the game. 6 defense before I use that is not much. So I don't like the fact that he could just die that easily at this point. The other is that OJ is really failing to secure some kills. So I'm giving him that to bump his strength up. And while I'm doing some wild stuff, let's do this. I am going to promote Alan. Why am I promoting Alan? One of the big recurring things that happened in both of the last two attempts was that I have so much dead weight at this point, like, a lot of my units are just flat out worthless right now. And while I can't imagine Alan's going to be like doing anything great, right, like at this point, I would much rather have another promoted unit than another piece of dead weight. So I'm going to promote Alan, and then I'm going to see if I can get Lance a few level ups, and then maybe have Lance follow. That might not be my best move ever, but I feel like with how the last run, like the last run in particular went, I spent so much of that just trying to keep my units safe. It felt like a good idea to go ahead and promote him. But yeah, I honestly I can't say like that the recordings were good, to be blunt. I was recording about 2 hours after I was like would normally be asleep, because once again I was having some insomnia, and I was like, oh, I'll just get up and record and sleep in a little bit later, and the fatigue was really taking its toll, let's just put it that way. There were several points where I just kind of stopped, and like I was half thinking and I think kind of half asleep, honestly. And yeah, I was like, this footage is really bad. Like, I'm not really sure about releasing this. And so that's why I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna redo this from scratch. I didn't really like how slowly I had played. I didn't really like a lot of that, so that's what we're gonna do. Double check this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. One thing I really have to watch that caught me off guard with, yeah, there it is, Killer Lance. How many are there? I didn't even check for it on my first or second, but it didn't come up on the first one. And on the second one, like, Zeiss got attacked by Killer Lance, I was like, oh my gosh, that's really scary. Okay, so there are 2. And then these guys hit really hard. I learned that the hard way as well. I'm hoping that I can just kind of replicate what I did, except better. Oh my gosh. It was a long and grueling fight though. I'm really upset that I lost that close to the end. Shit. What about... Sorry, there's gonna be a lot of range checking in this. Okay, I think I like that. I'm still very tired. This whole day got really kind of messed up by the whole half asleep thing. To be honest, I should have just stayed in bed and tried to like fall asleep, but I hate those like I have these long periods of insomnia where I just kind of like lie there and nothing happens, and I'm just like bored and frustrated that I can't sleep. And so it's like, you know, I'm just gonna get up and actually do something productive. And kind of a mistake. I probably should not have done that. Hopefully I positioned everything correctly. My hope is that Zeiss fights like 1 or 2 wyverns and not the Killer Lance one. Oh yeah, animations are on. Whoops. Forgot that. Even though I specifically had to turn them off in the last recording, so good on me to not remember that. It'd be nice if you could get a good level up. Not great. Not the best. It's not the worst, but I would really like some strength or something. You know what? I'll leave animations on for a turn or 2. I really like animations. The only, like, if not for the fact that they, if they didn't slow things down so much, I would leave them on for good, for sure. Fortunately, they slow things down quite a bit. I'm actually really not sure how I like, I'm not really liking this situation very much. Nice, just get hit by a 25%. I'm telling you, if I had a 25%, I could attack, like, 15 times and I wouldn't land it. Whatever. I'm not really sure if I geese this guy either. You know, it hurts, but it's not that bad. I'll just leave him there. Shit. This is gonna get really messy really quickly, unfortunately. Those Silver Lance guys hit so hard. Good crit. Completely unnecessary, but I'll take it. Okay, so there's the Killer Lance. My odds of critting are a lot higher than his. Okay. So what does this leave me with as far as like what Shin has to deal with? Well, okay, that's not especially good. So let's go ahead and pull back a lot. Pull back this lot. A lot of lots. I am really not liking how this is going already. Like, I feel like I'm already super pressured here. I'm pretty okay with OJ taking a hit or 2. Okay, so what are you now in range of? Faye should be fine. Alan, I think, survives. I'm kind of just basing this off of my previous attempt. If I recall correctly, Alan can survive a hit or two, and that was without promoting him, so surely. I don't really want to use recovery here, but I think I'm going to. I really kind of need Shin in fighting shape. Granted, I could have just done this next turn. I feel okay. Unless I get crit, but, you know. That hurts. Good dodge. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Good crit. Nice. Goes ice. That was nice ice. Kind of want to get that village too. If I recall correctly from this morning, that should be another Knight's Crest, which is kind of unnecessary, but I still kind of want it. Granted, I don't know if I have enough units to even use that many Knight's Crests at this point in the game. Like, who would I promote with all of these Knight's Crests? Like, Wendy, let's see, Wendy, Boars, Barth, Trek, and Lance 5? Am I missing someone? I feel like I'm missing someone. 5 feels right, though. And I think I've got, like, I think I could actually promote all of these. Which is kind of funny. I was hoping a Geese would crit, but, you know, whatever. Just do your thing, Geese. Okay, so what's that? Any chance Deke does something? No, but he doesn't die. Belina. That's not that good. Okay. I'll worry about that in a little bit, I guess. Well, hang on. Let's... Oh, okay. No, I can't even get there. Okay, so I really need to take these wyverns out, or at least as many of them as I can. What is with all these low percent crits? It's like a 5 and a 6, I think. I mean, I'll take it, but it's really weird. Okay, I guess I do need the silver. I was gonna say I could just use the short bow, but no. I do have to remember to keep moving. That's a huge part of this map, unfortunately. Just short. Oh, that's so annoying. I really don't want to use 2 uses of it. Let's just do this and have one of the calves kill, I guess. Yeah, that's a big reason why I used the energy ring on OJ, and unfortunately it doesn't really seem to be mattering all that much. Well, that's still not great, but you know, it's better than what Alan was doing before, so. In the previous run, Alan spent the entire time just kind of hiding near the back of my army, so he's already outperformed his previous attempt. That was really bad. I really needed that to hit. Shit. Okay. Percy, please. Please just hit both. If you want to dodge the 65, that'd be pretty rad too. No, of course not. Whatever. It's dead. That's what counts. Okay, so let's heal Geese up. I will say for all of Lilina's flaws, she does have pretty good magic. It makes her a pretty good healer, if absolutely nothing else. Okay, so let's... please don't miss. Of course. Why would I ever count on you hitting an 88? This would be ridiculous. Okay, so who's in danger? Everybody should be fine. I don't think anybody's like, yeah. Let's have Rector move in. I really have to keep pushing. That's a big thing. Just double check. Yeah, Percy will be fine. And turn, I guess. Yeah, like I said, there is a 30 turn limit to get the final guidance of the game, and that unlocks the true ending, unless I have really totally missed one without realizing it, but I think I've gotten everything. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Good dodge, Dan. Dan, Dian, Doan. So, however you want to pronounce it. I think I'm gonna try to get this village while also baiting. Never mind. I was hoping he'd do one range. I was gonna say I could just bait him and try to kill him before he becomes a problem later, but whatever, it's fine. I'll have Dan back off and see if Alan can get this one. Yeah, it's worth a try. If nothing else, Shin picks it up. Good dodge. Let's go, Alan. This was the true redemption arc all along. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close to one of the reinforcement zones, unfortunately. Okay. So let's have these two back off. From what I recall, I don't think that these archers are really particularly threatening to geese. Thankfully, Roy does promote very soon, so he can kind of stop being dead weight. I have OJ inch up, but I'm not super confident in this. It's a really tricky balance because I need to push, but I don't know that I have the army to do that, so I'm just kind of like hoping that this goes well. I'm also really, I'm really concerned about triggering the reinforcement zones. Okay, coolsies. Night crests. Do I need it? Probably not, but, you know, it's there. So, how much does geese take from the mage? It's not that bad. Let's just do that, and then if he gets hit, I'll physic. Okay, just miss the 61. Oh, that's a lot of range into my army, though. This is so messy. Oh my gosh, dude. As silly as it sounds, I actually kind of have a vested interest in keeping Merlinus alive as well. The convoy is pretty useful right now. I'm confident that geese can do this one. Do I want to move? No, I'll wait one more turn before moving any further with OJ. I want Zeiss closer if I prompt the next wave of reinforcements. Because I'm pretty sure I'm very, very close to that line. I don't know the reinforcement zones off the top of my head. I know vaguely where they are, but I don't know them, down pat. Good crit. Again, totally unnecessary, but take it. Can't hit geese, he's standing in some trees. Yet again, good crit, and totally unnecessary, but I will absolutely continue to take these crits if you want to just... If that's what you want to do, geese. Shoot for the stars. Ah, he has found his own bush. Oh, that actually tanks my hit rate, and I need to hit both now. Haha! That crit mattered. That was a good crit. That's decent. I'll take that. Coolsies. Okay. So let's have Mr. Zeiss move closer. I'm gonna have OJ inch ahead. And I'll have Dayan, Shin, and Rutger ready to move in if needed. Should probably heal Percival as well. This is tricky. This is going to be tricky. It was tricky the last time. I very nearly lost several times. What turn am I on? 7? That doesn't sound bad with 30, but it's not. I'm moving more slowly than I'd like, especially considering that time was a huge reason why I lost the last one. Just miss a 93. Why not? Just for fun. I really don't think Marcus is going to be able to contribute much, unfortunately. Do I have an air caliber? I thought he... Okay, good. Lou has it. See what happens. I'm kind of actually hoping that I've moved up enough to prompt the reinforcements now, because I feel like I'm kind of in a spot to take them on, hopefully. Geese is just going bananas in this bush. By bananas, I mean he's just kind of standing there, but you know, sometimes that's all you need. It'd be nice if you dodge and then hit both. 1, 2. Thank you, Geese. Definitely feeling good about the decision to promote Geese. Okay, so no reinforcements. I'm gonna have to go a little bit wild on this, I guess. Okay, so let me line this out. I know they appear from like roughly here and roughly here. There were like 2 waves, one upper and one lower. I'm really just scared about my units getting swarmed because they do hit really hard. Let's just kind of move these 2 together. I'll throw Shin in there too. Make a little cube. It's like playing Fire Emblem Heroes. You just gotta make cubes. Save cubes, orb cubes, etc. It's all about the cubes. I think a level up would be nice. That's what you want to do, Geese. I'll take it. His strength isn't amazing, so cool enough. Let Percival run into. Lou can edge up a little bit. Why do I feel like I lost? I feel like this is not going to go well. Well, there they are. Okay, so they're like way further down than I thought. Okay, and there's that one too. I actually thought that those were part of different zones, but apparently they are not. Should probably turn animations off, but like this is taking so long. And it's only going to get longer, unfortunately. Those reinforcement waves are going to slow things way down. I was really hoping that that was part of another zone, but no. That's the zone. Yeah, these next few turns are going to be super slow, unfortunately. It's going to have to be a lot of turtling. Let's go ahead and turn animations back off. I'm going to have Geese kind of kite back a little bit. And then hopefully the scrubs can just kind of jump the archer. I'm sure that the archer can't hit any of the scrubs. It's about the most useful as I think they could possibly be at this point. So unfortunately enough, I'm going to have to back off a little bit. These groups of enemies are really threatening, especially these. These Silverlands promoted wyverns are incredibly threatening. I almost lost a few times on the previous attempt to those in particular. So I think what I'm going to do is when we have XOJ stand there, I'm going to have the rest of the team kind of be ready to charge in a little bit. That kind of makes me worry about those, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Good crit. Again, completely unnecessary. Yeah, I really need to have geese heading this way as well. For sure, I think that was the correct call. This is going to get so messy, like, oh my gosh. Like, I weirdly feel like in anticipating them, I actually made things, like, even messier than they were before. Because this feels even more, like, convoluted and tricky. It's not too bad. Okay. Again, OG's strength is kind of a concern, but defense and speed are both pretty nice on him right now. Good dodges. Okay, so if I leave things as they are right now, who is in range of getting hit? You will definitely go for Shin, and I'm not actually that concerned about that. I would be very, very slightly concerned about Wrecker, so let's go ahead and swap him for Zeiss. And do any of you have 2 range? You do. Okay, that's just 1 though. The rest do not, so Lou should be safe here. Okay. And make sure you just corner him right there. Cause that'd be kind of rad. Ha. Do I want to give that to Lots? I'll think it over. There aren't any more enemies coming that way. That said, I do have to worry about these. Shit. That's actually quite a concern, unfortunately. No, Lena, come on. Close. Okay, so I think what I want to do... I think I'm going to actually swap out Sword Shin for Daen. I think Shin should be able to at least put up a little bit of damage on that Wyvern and hopefully injure it a little bit. I'm really worried about this squad really swarming in, so I want to try to injure it at least a little bit. This is so messy. Like, I feel like I'm in a really bad spot. I'm actually going to move Merlinus ahead too. If I need to sacrifice him, I will. As much as I would like to keep access to my convoy, it's not really crucial. Interesting that they're going for Percival as well. Where's that Percival? I think that's Percival. And OJ? Really? What? These are some interesting AI calls. Okay, that one's going for Daen. It'd be really nice if OJ could kill this one, but he's just short. Damn, dude. Damn it. Okay, that sucks. I actually have no idea what I'm going to do here. Not too bad. These promoted ones are so threatening. Okay, let's see. How does this go? Not the best. How about this? Not terrible, but not a kill. Okay, so let's have Truck back off. Just go and deal with this. This is like the easiest part. Any chance Lot can level up? Nice. Do I want to promote Lot? Well, that's making me think no, but okay, so what has to happen here? I think Shin is going. Oh shit, that's bad. Shin actually can't one round with an iron bow. That's the only bow he has. Do I risk a crit? Damn, this is rough. This enemy has to die as well. The promoted ones have to go no matter what. So 25, 16 defense. So Shin should one round this one. What's the least I can... Okay, I know... I can do this. 77. Nice. Okay. Please don't miss this. Thanks. Exactly what I wanted to happen. Please don't miss this. Thank you. Okay. Where's the shot? Oh my gosh, Marcus. Okay, wait. Is that actually a workable strategy? That's like bananas. Granted, the whole air caliber is kind of unnecessary there. Okay, let's go with... hopefully... Okay, take that out. Take that out. That's decent. I'll take that. Do I want to promote Lou? Kind of tempting. That was a pretty good level up. Take you out. Okay, so now who is in range of this one? Okay, that's not a threat then. The next wave will probably appear, but I'm not super concerned about that right now. Let's I feel like going Iron Sword on Roy is not going to do much at this point. Okay, where the hell are my... I am so off the ball right now. Somebody should have my... There, Faye has them. Okay, I was looking for my cards. I actually thought I left them in the convoy, but apparently Faye has just been lugging them around. I think I'm good to end turn. Now let's do it again! We barely survived one. Let's do... I think there are like 4 of these waves total. It's really obnoxious. Hopefully I'm slightly better prepared this time, but I'm still not really feeling confident in this. Like, that was pretty close, and I wasn't really a huge fan of everything I had to do there. Okay. So I want OJ... I'm actually going to let OJ keep the Worm Slayer and try to finish the promoted one off. I got 2 turns on those. Any chance I can... Yeah, that's probably my best bet then. Have you guys can hit the right unit at any point. You guys kind of regroup up top a little bit. Blue should probably retreat. I don't really think Deke's going to be able to do much, unfortunately. Hopefully that's a good turn. Like, if I can take a few of those out before they reach me, then I feel pretty okay. Okay, that was a really weak one. Oh my gosh, just flat out like one-shot that thing. I really hope that OJ kills. Nice. Okay. Taking out the promoted one early really makes me feel a lot more confident in that one instead of like having to like cower together. Okay, so let's... I am still kind of worried about a unit like getting dogpiled by several of them. One isn't particularly threatening, but several of them together get kind of scary, so... I actually feel like I should probably just hit end turn. Which kind of sounds wild, but I actually feel like I'm in a pretty okay position. I'm fine with OJ taking 2. Faye should be fine taking 2. I actually assume that they're probably going to go for Shin and Dan, too. Question mark? Yeah, see, I'm not, like, Shin and Dan don't have the best defense, but they're pretty good at dodging, and they're tanky enough to at least take a hit or 2. It's so annoying they did my 2. Whatever, it's fine. OJ's doing well, but I really wish he'd get a few more points of strength. That would make me feel way more confident. Ow. That's a little dicey. Really kind of hoping for a crit here. That's kind of bad. It's kind of really bad. I don't know about this one. Any chance Selena can, like, miraculously double one of these? No, of course not. Shit. Yeah, this is looking kind of dicey with this one. Do I go for another bolting? I think that's probably my best play. I really don't like relying on this, but I'll take it if that's what it comes down to. Okay, pressure's off a little bit. Definitely need to heal OJ up. I definitely really can't rely on Lou taking too many of these hits. Still 24 uses, that's not bad. Good crit, I guess. Didn't really need to happen, but I'll take it. Go off Faye. My killing power is really disappointing here. Gotta keep taking out as many as I can at an even turn. Let's have Alan go here. So I really want... It's actually really tempting to Holy Maiden, but I probably shouldn't. Anybody else in range of Zeiss right now? I think Zeiss should be okay for that one. I'll just go ahead and physic up OJ. There's actually some... Fun fact, I guess. There's actually some debate, and I'm actually not sure if it's ever been totally figured out, whether or not Holy Maiden is necessary to get the true ending. As far as I know, I don't think you have to keep Holy Maiden unbroken. It's a really nice healing staff. Like, it just fully heals everybody on your side. I think at one point people did think that you had to keep it unbroken in order to get the true ending. Yay! More fun. But I actually think that was just kind of a myth. With that said, I think I'll try not to break it just to be safe, because I really, like, if it isn't a myth, then I don't want to lose a true ending off of something that silly. That's bad. Kind of interesting is going for Zeiss. Kind of interesting Zeiss didn't kill his weapon break. Actually would have expected him to double. Okay, yeah. That's pretty bad. I'm really not liking the direction that this is going in, if I'm being totally honest. I feel like this is kind of like starting to go downhill a little bit. We're gonna keep on trucking. By trucking, I mean get out of there. Okay, I want Geese to be up front. I feel like Geese is tanky, and he's pretty good at taking these things out. I'm okay with Faye with that one. I really want that dead. Do I have a guiding ring on me? I think I'm willing to promote Blue. As much as I think it's in my convoy, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I passed it. Okay. I feel like the pressure is really mounting, and I feel like I kind of want Lou to be a little bit less susceptible to getting just flat out one shot by something. Okay, that kind of helps. I really don't feel good about these next few turns. Let's physics Zeiss. I definitely need him to be in the best fighting shape he can be. Let's move these two up a little bit. This is gonna get really messy really quickly. Unfortunately, my positioning just wasn't especially good, and with like this wave. Faye just continuing her rise. Solid Faye level up. Is there any chance that I can just ignore the bottom ones for this turn? Because that would be really handy if I could just totally focus on the top area for now. Okay, let's survey the damage. Okay, so this is totally irrelevant, or mostly irrelevant for now. This is also mostly irrelevant. With that said, okay, I'm going to keep Zeiss. I'm not going to move Zeiss yet. If I leave it to both groups being able to like convene on me, then things are going to get really bad. So for now, let's just focus on taking out this top wave. And this is where the mostly comes into play. So they are still kind of relevant in their own little irrelevant way. Geese is doing quite well as far as taking these down. Just take it out. Don't want to see it, don't want to deal with it. Okay, really don't know how I feel about Zeiss trying to take on all of these, but let's see. Okay, so that's why I can use that slot to bait one. Who would be a good, I guess Percy? It's not great, but it's functional. I have Percy take that. And then let's put Zeiss here. With an iron sword. Probably not, huh? Let's actually switch to a steel lance for now. Okay. I want Shin to be able to be in a position to go to either group. So this enemy should go for Dayan, that's fine. I really wish I could bait this one out. I'm a little bit concerned about OJ this turn. I don't really want to put Faye there because I'm pretty sure this thing could injure Faye, and if anything can get through Faye's defense, then they almost one-shot her, so it's kind of the tragedy of Faye. Yeah, I think I will put Shin here. I don't really want OJ in range of 2 enemies. He could still suffer from success, but I feel like that's a little bit safer. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I hope I positioned myself well. Good dodge. I'm actually not being ironic there, it actually is a really good dodge, because if he starts getting hit, then things get a lot messier. I'm good with Geese taking out as many of these as he wants to take out. Good kill. Yeah, I didn't really expect him to kill, but it's nice that he can at least injure it. Okay, good dodge. Good kill. Good everything. Good job, OJ. Kind of expected a double there, if I'm being honest. Okay, what turn are we on? 17. Oh my god, we need to move. We need to move, like, now. This is getting really bad, unfortunately. I'm kind of running into the exact same issue that I lost to on the previous run. I'm taking things too slowly. Okay, so... let's just air caliber. If I'm not mistaken, I think we are either done with reinforcements or close to being done with reinforcements from that zone. We have to move. There's just no way around it. I'm cutting it way too close as far as the 30 turns go. I still have a lot of map left to do. Shit. I was trying to play like more quickly than I did on the previous one. Nice, great. But, those freaking reinforcements. Let's have Shin do it. Okay, we have to start getting down there now. Because it's going to take a few turns to just cross the map, and then, like, actually killing the boss is its own challenge, so... I feel like I'm falling into the exact same trap I did on the last run, and I'm, like, really upset. This is just really hard with the team I have, let me just say that. Okay, Roy has to... Actually, let's have Roy get rescued. I'm willing to burn as many warps as it takes here. This is like the last chapter that warp is amazing on. It's always good, but it stops being like... I don't think there are many chapters past this point where like it's like, oh, I have to have warp. I really hope the reinforcements are done, because this is going to get incredibly messy if they're not. It's gonna be messy either way. I was really thinking I was on like turn like 14 or something, and then I looked, I was like, no, okay, I'm 17. That's not good. Science needs a weapon upgrade too, jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Lance needs to move as far as he can. I unfortunately don't know. I mentioned it earlier, but I don't really know the reinforcement zones either, so that's kind of scary. I know it's pretty close to that final temple. But I don't know, like, on the previous run, I had edged close to it. I was around here, and I expected the reinforcements to pop up, and they still hadn't. Whenever I warped in, it prompted at least one zone, but I think it actually prompted Gale's unit up here and waves of other Wyvern reinforcements. So it's got to be either in the temple or very close to the temple. Which, fortunately for me, does mean that I can push up a little bit. Like, I can just kind of rush in right now. I really want to get the secret shot as well. I'm kicking myself so hard right now, dude. I feel like I fell into the exact same problem that I did on the last one. Build up some max rank. I guess the question is going to become, do I warp in OJ instead and have him use the Armor Slayer? Because it's on my mind. I think OJ could probably do pretty well with it. Okay, so let's double check this range. This is like getting so messy already. Like I feel like I've just totally screwed everything up. I'm so mad at myself right now, dude. I will say, okay, in my own defense a little bit, when I was trying this the last time, I had a lot of really close calls with those Wyvern reinforcements. Like, I was playing a little bit more aggressively, I feel like, but in doing so, I was so close to losing so many times, and that's why I wanted to play slightly more passively, but 10 turns left, and I've still got a lot of map to go. 3 to 10. I feel like in my last attempt, that enemy did not move. I'm kind of counting on that again, but I'm not super confident in that. Let's also get this to Mr. OJ. So one of two things is going to happen after I take down that Manakete. I'm either going to have to run in with every promoted unit I have and just try to, like, blitz the boss, or I'm going to warp in OJ and try to Armor Slayer him to death. That's it. It's one of those two. And I'm not really feeling amazingly confident in being able to do either of those in 10 turns. Dude, I am so mad at myself. Like, I've said that a few times already, but like, it's very true. I told myself I was gonna play faster. I was like, I have to play faster than I did last time. And here we are. I'm actually pretty sure I played more slowly than I did on the previous attempt. I will reset if I don't get the Gaiden though. The unfortunate reality of the situation is that I'm this close to the true ending and I'm not missing it at this point. Granted, I could sandbag it a little bit, miss it on purpose, and end the series on the next part. I'm not that concerned about you, random burn enemy. Okay. So I believe that the Manakete's range remains safe from prompting more reinforcements. Have my little handy-dandy convoy. I really hope that freaking bolting guy doesn't move either. That would be bad. This is stressing me out. Really should have been like 35 turns or 40 turns or something. Should probably pick Lot up. I feel like there's a good chance he dies if I prompt reinforcements and he's like standing there. Do I count on OJ with an Armor Slayer? Okay, I love it. Please get strength. I'd be like a lot more, like, no. Defense, though. Oh my gosh, I was so worried that that was bolting. I'm pretty sure he doesn't move, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Okay, so turn 22. I'm just thinking if, okay. Let me pause. This is actually where, like, I mentioned that in the previous recording I had a lot of pauses, and this is where it happened, and it was almost the exact same situation. So what do I do? Okay. Let's heal up OJ first of all. That has to happen either way. Fortunately, Yodel isn't in range to warp this turn, which is kind of bad. Anybody that really needs a physic right now? You know what? I feel like physicking keys would probably be a good idea. I'm just gonna have you stand still. Okay. I should be saving my legendary weapons a little bit, but at this point I should, like... When else am I going to be in a better position to use these things? I guess I'm gonna run in. We're just gonna do this and hope it works, I guess. Blind Blitz. This is so bad. I screwed this up so hard, dude. Okay, this group has to move south too. When this happens, it's unfortunately going to prompt a lot more reinforcements. And so I'm kind of putting myself on a second timer because I'm going to get blown to pieces if I don't do this very quickly. Oh my gosh, dude. I wish I was like a turn or two ahead and I could afford to just kind of take things a little bit more slowly, but I'm not and I can't. So, here we are. So at this point, Merlinus is basically just bait. I don't think I really need him anymore. Look at Scale. Hey, Gale. Remember whenever everybody thought Gale was recruitable? He is not. Do I keep it? I could keep a unit back to fight Gale. Oh shit, I forgot about that wave. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so bad at this game. This is a train wreck. And now OJ's out of warp range. Nice. Just keep running in, I guess. I have to get OJ over there for sure. This is absolutely a flaming train wreck at this point. Like, there's just no other way to describe this. Unfortunately, I really feel like I have to kill this thing. Can I kill this thing? I cannot kill this thing. Okay. Nice. Bolting! pick up Lilina. Shit. I don't really feel confident in that either. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. This is a mess. This is just, I can't even think of a way to describe this other than that it's a total mess. I love how there's like this triumphant music playing and I'm like literally sweating over this. I'm like, oh my gosh, of course there's more. This is like almost certainly GG. It's sad to say, but I don't even know if Rutger can like realistically hold out here. Let alone the fact that I'm about to get blown to pieces on every other front. I should have just warped OJ in, honestly. Like, in retrospect, that was a huge misplay. I just kind of was, like, not super sure if he could do it. If I lose here, I might get back up here off camera like I have been doing, because honestly, this is almost exactly the same as my last attempt, and I feel like continuing to film hour-long attempts of me failing this map is probably not that good of an idea for my mental health, if nothing else. Ow. If I pretend that those wyverns don't exist, I'm not in too bad of a situation. Like, if the wyverns weren't there, then this would be, like, golden. Out of sight, out of mind. Oh my gosh, and OJ is still a few turns off. There's, like, no... I don't think this is physically doable at this point. Like, I feel like I've screwed this up way too hard. Sorry, I'm trying not to be, like, super negative, but I'm very frustrated right now. I'm going to do what I can, like... I don't know that I really sincerely don't know if this is winnable, but I'm going to try. You can crit. Okay, nice. Thanks, Geese. What do you even say to this? I feel like I would need 2 more turns at the minimum, and I don't know that I have that. I can't send all that far down, that far out of the way. I'm just going to burn a Holy Maiden. I feel like I've got a lot of like little injuries that I kind of don't want to be remaining injured, so I'll have Faye move back this way. I'm very deflated right now. Merlinus, again, good chance you're bait. Of course there are more, why wouldn't there be? This map has a time limit, why wouldn't there be infinite reinforcements from all sides? I'll check how Rutger does, but I can't imagine it's all that well, unfortunately. Good crit. A big misstep in general was just panicking. When things got so overwhelming, I definitely, like, panicked. That's all I could say. Ow. I don't love any of this. Good dodge. Ow. Oh, that sucks. This all sucks. Well, I've got 5 turns. I could do it in 5 turns if not for the enemies. Any chance there's like a version of this map that doesn't have any enemies on it? Because I could totally do that. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just gonna do the best I can do. That's all I can do. I love it. Bait gets doubled. Shit. Out of curiosity, not that bad. There is I could risk it. It's not great, but I could. If I got the crit, I could just warp and capture. Okay, let me play out as much of this as I can before I do that, because I feel like that would be just slightly more suicidal than I want to do. Unironically, might be my only play right now. I wish I had another Visiker, but there's no way with lose E magic. Or E saves, I mean. What can I do? This is so... It's just tragic, dude. Would a crit even kill? I think I'd have to crit dodge and hit again, wouldn't I? Yeah, I think I'd have to double crit. Oh my gosh. That's really tragic, huh? Yeah, I think I'd be just short if I were... Oh, jeez. I am very frustrated right now. This map is so exhausting. It's really sad that this is like looking really tempting. Okay. I'm just gonna have to try to survive a turn. I can't rely on those odds. Unfortunately, I don't know that surviving a turn is really in the cards at all, but that's what we're gonna try to do. This is so miserable, dude. There's not much to say. Honestly, realistically, I lost a while ago. I'm just kind of praying for some kind of really lucky miracle. Don't put any stock into any of my moves here. I'm really just kind of doing anything at this point and hoping that something works. Realistically, I think Alan just kind of gets blown to pieces, but... Marcus... I don't really care where you go, Marcus. I don't think anything you can do will help or hurt at this point. Let's watch the end. Good dodge, Shin. Oh my gosh, good dodge, Roy. This is so depressing. Like, it's just like I'm on the Titanic right now. Ah, damn it. I was really hoping that the Merlins would be the promoted one. Good dodge, Alan. It's actually a great dodge. Still might not be enough, though, unfortunately. I'm kind of concerned about the promoted enemy going for Faye as well. Very thematic, very, very appropriate music. Don't get doubled. Oh my gosh. Good dodge. Oh, that sucks. I was really, really hoping that you wouldn't get hit by that. I still don't think I could do this. Let's just do what we can. Let's see how much damage we can put out on him. Oh, that's such a bad miss, too. Oh my gosh, this is so tragic. I think I would have had it if I would have actually landed these hits, but I didn't. Shit. I can't heal either. Oh my gosh, this is so sad, dude. Okay. Let me think. Is there a world? No, there's not a world. That is my answer. There is no world. Life is an illusion. Okay, let me think about this. Okay, so Zeiss could theoretically kill that guy. I'm going to look something up really quickly, because that could affect a lot of things. I'm going to look up if you need Holy Maiden for the true ending. I wish I knew, because I feel like, that's such a big thing right now, because if I could use another Holy Maiden without losing the true ending, then I would be in a much better position. Because I could just, like... Well, no, that's still bad. Oh, shit. Okay, great. I don't know if there's a safe square in here, unfortunately. What's your movement? This is so miserable, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, Rutger, honey. If I could get a few units to just block this off, then I might be able to hold out. If I could do it with I feel confident with Zeiss. And it would have to be Percy, because unfortunately Geese kind of can't get down. I'm gonna try to crit. That'd be nice, no. There wasn't much of a move otherwise anyway. This is the best I've got, and it's not much, but it's something. Sorry, I feel like I've been so negative these past few turns, but this is just like those terrible misses and all. Like, it's been so much bad luck and just so much drama. Okay, Marcus needs to retreat. Roy needs to retreat. Lou retreat, but you don't. Damn it, you don't have a heal stuff on you. Shit. Okay. I'm just going to really hope that Percival and Zeiss can survive this. Who needs the physic the most? I'm going to give it to Faye, because I feel like if something can hit her like a javelin that can actually pierce her defenses, then she's like mega dead. Oh, I think Zeiss is just gonna die, or Percival, or both. Ow. I have to kill next turn. Like, if I can survive this. Why? They're not... Okay, I'll take it. If you guys just want to admire Geese, then sure. That's relatable. I admire Geese too. He's hot. You don't even know how, like, anxious I am right now. This is like... Oh my gosh. I can't articulate this, but it is a lot. And I still don't feel confident in being able to actually kill the enemies that I need to next turn. Why is Gale not aggroing? That's so weird. I thought he aggroed. I mean, like, whatever, but... Oh my god. There's that damn triumphant music. Stop it. Please hit both. 1, 2. Did I do it? Oh my gosh. We are sub turn 30. I guess let's go for some EXP before I finish, but I think I won. I didn't need the air caliber for that, but I'm using it anyway. Did I actually manage to do this somehow? Oh my gosh. I am shaking right now. Like, I'm not even memeing. I'm like flat out shaking. I thought I was like so sure I was done these last few turns. I still feel like I'm going to like mess it up somehow. I'm going to like misclick or something. That would be the most tragic thing that has ever happened to me. Staff. Warp. I picked this spot. Watch this be Thracia. I just missed the warp. Okay, I guess I'll grab a little bit more EXP. Don't really need to use Mola gear. Oh my gosh, I need a nap after this. I'm exhausted. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. I can't skip this. Okay, whatever. Yay, divine weapon. This chapter sucks. This is like the worst. This is one of the worst guidance. Oh my gosh, I need a minute, and I only get 9 spins on this one. Yikes! Ugh, this is gonna be rough. Okay, we are ready. I think. For some reason I lost, like OBS lost my window capture, so I had to set that back up from scratch. But it should still be fine. Not much to say. I think you know who I'm hoping for and who I'm not hoping for. Saul, that's okay. Wish it was Dorothy, but I'm glad it's not Sue. Oh my gosh, he has not come up in so long. He was doing so well, too. And then he just didn't show up for most of the game. Alan! He sucks, but hopefully he justifies my decision to promote him. I really hope I get a good fighter, too, because this is going to be a tough map. If not... Ellen! Again, not the best, but I'm glad it ticked over, all things considered. Sadly, I'm out of guiding rings, so rip Ellen. She's pretty much just a healer from here on out. I'm not liking how this is going. I've got 6 spins left, but... if nothing else, it's gonna come down to Dorothy. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Come on, game. Cut me some slack. I had a really hard chapter. Please? Please cut me some slack. Deke. Not great. If my rolls continue at this rate, I will probably just immediately promote Deke as soon as this chapter starts. As bad as my Deke is doing, he is something, and that is nothing. Oh, holy hell. This is a nightmare scenario, huh? Don't need to scroll down. He's up here. Where are you, Trek? There you are. Yeah, that sucks. That's one of the worst possible rolls. Astel, not good. Okay, so I have 1 spin left after this, and at this point, this is not seeming like it's going to be physically doable. I'm hoping for a miracle roll. I'm just praying for anybody who's promoted. I will take Geese. I will absolutely take Geese. That was brutal. Window. I almost just closed OBS by mistake. That would be really bad. Okay, this was not a good roll. These were terrible rolls, to be blunt. I'm going to have to really think a few things over here. Very good chance that I take Dorothy as my wild card and just hope she can carry. This map is really, really tricky. There are actually kind of ways to cheese it, but they mostly involve flyers or warp, and I don't think any of my current healers can warp, like, with the ones I rolled, so I'm probably going to have to do this legit. And these chests, I'm not even going to bother. There's a trap mechanic where if you open the wrong ones, then you get, enemy spawns, and the right ones are like vulneraries, so I'm not bothering. Pretty good chance I'm going to take Dorothy and hope that Dorothy and Geese can carry really, really hard. Because this is useless. This is useless. This is not doing great. Unfortunately, Roy doesn't promote until after this. Yeah, pretty useless. And healers. Rough. I will say the decision to work on Geese suddenly looks very good in retrospect, but oh geez, that was a brutal one. We'll figure it out. It's probably going to be Dorothy as my wild card, but stay tuned as we careen further into the endgame. We are. Let's see, we got this one, Zephiel chapter, Brenya chapter, Jan chapter, Idun. 5 chapters left, and this chapter is not super long. Granted, it might be long with this team, but still. So we're getting there. We're pretty close to the end of the game, and I know the series has been super long. I feel kind of bad about that, but we're near the end now, so hopefully people will still enjoy it and hang in there till the end. But I'm going to wrap this up. This has been a long, stressful, and depressing episode. If you've watched this far, again, thank you so much. This is so ridiculous. But I am having fun, so yeah, I will hopefully catch you on the next one, and have a great day.